you guys. I am Christinna Chauncey. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the year 2020. That is insane. How did we get here so fast? 2020. I gotta tell you, I have like mixed feelings about the year 2020. I mean, aren't we supposed to have like flying cars by now? Where are the flying cars?
Where are the flying cars?
I don't know. I'm feeling a little gypped. Whoa! Okay.
That's not the kind of flying cars I was talking about.
I don't know about you, where you are, but I'm in Los Angeles and I could really use a flying car. That would be uber cool. You notice how I just threw that in? Uber cool? Yeah. All right, well, all silliness aside, I truly want to welcome you to this channel. This YouTube channel is something that has been cooking in the oven for a while now. I guess you could say the timer has gone off and the dish is ready to be served up. So, thank you for joining me at the table. We are going to be exploring and discussing all things auditioning, because that's what my studio has been focusing on for the last 17 years. You know, I don't think I can have any kind of a serious, grounded conversation with you with this thing on my head, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. I'm very excited to be starting this YouTube channel. For those of you who are current students of mine or former students of mine, it's really good to have you join me here. Part of why I decided to start a YouTube channel is to provide a way in which I can help meet the heavy demand that's currently on the studio. As many of you know, we have extensive wait lists in place. We have a huge priority list of actors who are wanting to join the studio and get into our program, get into the classes here. And it's a bit of a wait. My thinking was, well, how can I come up with a way in which I can just reach out to you and provide you with high quality content while you're waiting to get in? Now, one thing that's going to be really important, you guys, and let's just go ahead and get it out of the way now. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button now and be sure to ring the notification bell. Now, let me tell you why that is so important for this particular channel. I am not your typical YouTuber. This YouTube channel is an extension of my studio in Los Angeles that is thriving, that is busy, that has a lot of stuff going on, and we are getting ready to enter pilot season. So what does this mean? Unlike a lot of YouTubers, I am not going to be posting videos frequently. I know some YouTubers will post a video, you know, every day, every other day, 3 times a week, twice a week, once a week. You guys, I may not be posting that often. Right now, we are looking to post a video every couple of weeks, but I don't want to make any promises because my typical pilot season schedule has me working 12 to 14 hour days between private coaching and teaching the classes at night, so it doesn't leave a whole lot of room for shooting, editing, and posting YouTube videos. My business motto has always been quality over quantity. And that motto is going to apply to this YouTube channel as well. So I need you to subscribe to make sure that YouTube notifies you when a new video is posted. I hope that's clear. I'm still learning about a lot of this stuff myself. So let's get into the topic of this video, shall we? It is the new year. It's that time of the year where we are the most filled with anticipation, new beginnings. The possibilities are endless. It's like we're wiping the slate clean from 2019. 2020 is arriving and anything is possible. So I want to ask you this question. Are you someone who makes New Year's resolutions? Or are you someone who is resolute? Because there's a huge difference. One is fairly easy. The other, not so much. Let's take a look at the main difference. A resolution is a firm decision to do or not to do something. A declaration of a particular choice you'll make or action you'll take in your life, your career, etc. Whether it's to save more money, to exercise more, or to finally invest in those headshots that you know you've been putting off for way too long. These are actions that exist outside of yourself. So it can be a tangible thing to accomplish, like getting those headshots, or it can be more of a goal-based decision, which can either last or fade. But take the word resolute. Resolute is defined as being firmly resolved or determined, to be set in purpose or opinion, someone who is characterized by firmness and determination. So, unlike resolution, resolute reflects a state of being. It's a character quality that exists within you, not outside of you. It's a part of who you are, and not what you simply are trying to achieve. Being resolute is not something that you can just put on like a piece of clothing. No, it's got to go much, much deeper. Just like confidence. So a person can put on the face of confidence, but true confidence goes deep inside of the core. It comes from truly knowing who you are and your value and what you have to give. It's the same with being resolute. And you, my friend, have chosen an industry that is going to both test and stretch your ability to be resolute to its maximum limit. The good news is, this industry is like the gym for exercising that sense of being resolute, because it's going to give you a hell of a lot of practice. Here's my challenge to you for 2020. Are you willing to go deeper than a resolution? Are you up to the task of being an actor who is truly resolute? I'm going to give you what I call my 4 pillars to becoming resolute. Just like the 4 critical corners of a building's foundation that support its weight and keep it standing tall and strong, these are 4 critical things that you can start doing right now to help cultivate and build that quality of being resolute inside of yourself and have it be honest and real. Number 1, perspective. Simply decide right now that every day of the calendar year holds the exact same value to you in terms of your time, your energy, your investment, and your work ethic. Sure, right now it's a very exciting time as we're launching into a brand new year and a brand new decade, but you can have that exact same feeling every day of the year. You just have to decide so for yourself. There are new beginnings that are happening and taking place right now all around you. How often do you stop and take the time to notice? Every day of the year can be New Year's Day. You just have to look at it with that perspective. Number 2, consistency. I will tell you that one thing that I have observed as a coach over 17 years of teaching and working with actors is that those who are the most consistent in their work, those are the ones who break through and have a career. Our job as actors is to always be acting. In other words, when you're not auditioning, you're in a play, or you are in a class, or you are producing your own short film, or getting together with your actor friends and working on plays or reading material. You are always working on your craft. That is our job. You do not need your agent to call in order for you to act. Be so busy acting when they call that you can't pick up the phone. Consistency is what breeds depth and excellence in the work. So see if you can make it your goal that by the end of 2020, you would have exercised your highest level of consistency in your work to date. Number 3, integrity, which essentially is respect. Respect for yourself and respect for the work. Another thing that I have noticed over 17 years of coaching and working with actors is that how an actor treats their work in class is kind of a litmus test for their overall work ethic, and it can be very telling. At my studio, we have a saying, the work is the work is the work, no matter what. So in other words, whether you're auditioning for a big studio film that has a huge budget and is being helmed by some big name director, or whether you're auditioning for a little short film that's basically paying you nothing, or whether you're working on a scene in class, it's all the same. And you treat it all with the exact same level of enthusiasm, preparation, an investment. Your work is your work is your work, no matter what. And finally, number 4, resiliency. I will tell you, when I worked in casting, I observed much too often that the best audition of the day did not necessarily result in a booking. And this was a very eye-opening moment for me as an actor. It was a huge reality check. But it showed me just how tough this business is. This is an industry that does not play by the standard rules of fairness when it comes to employment and who's best for the job. So to navigate this industry effectively, to be successful in this particular line of work as an actor, you have to cultivate a sense of rock star resiliency. And I have a formula for you. When that audition does not go your way and you gave it everything, yes, give yourself time to grieve, but then determine yourself to getting up, dusting off your feet, and moving forward. It's as simple as that. You are in this for the championship fight. You are in this for the long game, not the short game. Every audition in and of itself is the short game. The long game is withstanding this rocky road of auditioning so that you can actually have a career. You are in this for the long haul, and you're building your house brick by brick. So that is my challenge for you in 2020. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. Be sure to subscribe and ring that bell so that we can stay connected here on the channel. Also, before you go, I would really like to hear back from you. Leave a comment below. I'm very curious. What is your most pressing concern as an actor going into the year 2020? What's weighing on you? Let me know. You know, this YouTube channel can also be a great place of community for you guys to express yourselves, to share your thoughts, to share your breakthroughs. All of it matters. We are all in this together. The next video is coming in a couple of weeks. It's going to be a good one, you guys. We're going to be talking casting directors. A lot of insight as we enter pilot season. And as we say goodbye for now, I am going to leave you with this parting thought. And get used to it, folks, because you're going to hear it from me a lot on this channel. And that is simply, be good to yourself, be good to the world, and I'll catch you next time.